guys. Today we have a special guest.
Not that special.
Okay.
More of a regular, guys. I'm more of a regular here now. But it's me, Nathan Gonzalez.
This guy.
Yeah.
He's a humble man.
Yeah, I'm so humble, guys.
Today's podcast, we're in fifth period. We're juniors, by the way.
I know.
We're
about to be seniors.
We're about to be seniors.
So
Actually,
we're so unks.
We're unks.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
I know. I can't. I want to be unk.
I don't want to be unk.
I'm already being called unk. That's crazy.
Literally. What are you gonna do during the summer?
I am gonna lock in. I don't want to look for a job, honestly. I'm gonna do chores for money.
Allowance?
Yes, that.
You get allowance?
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah, if I ask for it, I can do chores for money. But I'm also gonna be working out a lot, trying to get that calisthenic build. But yeah, calisthenics are it's one of the few ways you can be fit but also stay lean.
Yeah. I want to try to do a film in the summer.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna be in it. Hopefully.
We're gonna try to meet up and get this done. But the thing is, I didn't even finish the script, guys. I'm not even halfway there. Honestly, I have it with me actually.
Ooh.
I only have 6 pages, but that's the first part of the film.
Oh my
so
God.
that's not even that's probably 5 minutes in. Not even.
Yeah.
Not even if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think when you script it's a lot of pages or a lot of film.
I mean,
No,
it is, yeah.
no, it's not really. Because if you think about it, when you script, it's this specific action plus the camera.
Yeah.
So it's every time you move, you're putting that down. So it's a whole page can be 30 seconds worth.
Yeah.
So, because I really want to do it, but it's also keeping the whole story and trying to be creative in that, and also being trying to not making short, really super duper short.
Yeah, I get that.
What do you call? How long would you be? Would you call a short film?
Short film, I would have to say 30 minutes or less.
30 minutes?
Yeah. Nothing an hour or longer. Definitely.
Right, because that would be a movie.
Yeah.
Y'all, watch out for these movies and films.
Yeah.
Because, y'all, Nathan actually, his brain is crazy. No, can we get into that for...
About what?
Your ideas for your films are crazy.
Yeah.
You can literally have a dream and it'll be a full-on short film. But,
Yeah.
how?
The thing is, I like attention to detail a lot, to the point where I will overcomplicate things just for the plot.
Just for the plot. Do
Yeah.
it for the plot.
Do it for the plot. Because this one movie, it's a movie franchise idea that I have.
Franchise. And
Yeah.
it could be from a dream, bro.
Yeah.
How did
Honestly,
you even come up with that?
This franchise evolved from one character idea, and now it's the most detailed thing I've ever.
Do you write it down?
I don't write it down.
Exactly. See, that too. You remember.
Yeah.
You just remember.
I just
you
keep
don't,
it all in my head. I've started writing some of them down, but those are the ones that are just one film. This one is so many films. There's no way I could write it all down.
Exactly. You don't even have to you can just remember on the spot.
Yeah.
If I were to ask you to put it in detail right now, you would.
Yeah. If you were to ask me tell me about this franchise from start to finish, I would be able to tell you everything
Without even reading from off of anything.
It would take all day though.
It would take.
It
all
has
day.
taken all day.
But do you remember when you first thought of it?
I remember I was 13.
13, and you're 16 right now.
I'm 16 going
You're
on 17.
16 right now.
But the thing is, the main character in his story has gone through so much change that the first idea and what it is now are completely different.
Right.
The first idea was, what if this teenager in high school got into an accident where he lost half of his face, and he basically became Two-Face, and I was wondering oh, that could be really cool. and it turned from that to what if that's what happened, but it was in the apocalypse, and then that changed to, well, instead of apocalypse with monsters, what if he was like a mercenary in a future with aliens?
See,
and it just
the
kept changing
creativity
and
is
kept
crazy.
changing.
Yo,
Yeah.
y'all hear this? Like, this is off the dome. Like, he just knows. He just remembers.
Yeah. I know, like, even some of the names of the characters. There's like a few that I don't really know their names of, but
Name drop?
yeah, character name drop. The main character is called the Omen. That's like his hero name. His actual name is Orion King.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, last name, first and last name.
Yeah. And
Like, what?
like, and what's it called? Miguel Orion. And so basically what happened is they were the first people he ever became friends with, and he's been around since the beginning of like Earth's history. So they're the first people that he became friends with, and they were all in the military. And so then they die,
Okay.
and he doesn't take it well, so he's literally just like, you know what? They died to criminals, so I'm going to kill every criminal in order to like make the world safe. What's up, bro?
Wow.
Is that the little audio thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
You
a
want to say
little
hello to our
podcast.
It's
podcast?
our podcast. Hello, guys.
This is David.
What are we talking
everyone
about?
Wondering. We're talking about like film ideas that we like thought about.
Yeah.
We also need to praise this man right here. He has A's and B's right now, with his lowest grade being 86, and he has the most aura in this classroom. And a journey, stop hating.
That's his son right there. Yo,
Yeah.
he's Unk. He's Unk in this
I know.
classroom. We're the only juniors in a sophomore class. He said that he's basically the aura man, and like he was just glazing him.
But basically, after they die, he's like, they died to criminals, so I'm going to kill every criminal in the world so that nobody has to go through that pain again. And so he takes both of their last names and makes it his name, so he becomes Orion King. Even like his name has meaning.
Do you know like what kind of like? You want this to be a movie?
I would just be a movie
sequel?
franchise, like, you know, like Harry Potter, how it's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
multiple,
yeah, yeah.
like that.
How many?
Let's see.
How long do you think you can go on for?
I feel like around 8 or 9 movies.
8?
8 or 9.
So it literally is Harry Potter.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Dang.
Yeah.
How long?
What do you mean?
Like how long is each?
Uh,
About an hour 30.
maybe 2 hours.
2
I'm not
hours,
sure.
maybe. Maybe.
But yeah, like I've thought of everything that I can think about.
Like you're filming this real life, or like?
Oh, yeah, no.
Do you want like? Is it
I thought of
giving
it-
sci-fi?
It's a little bit sci-fi, a little bit fantastical too. But I thought of doing it animated, but it would just won't hit the same.
Yeah, I feel like animated would just make it look weird a little.
Yeah. Also,
It'll give off like cartoonish.
maybe, and like not really. It's because like animated movies can be really action-packed, like
yeah.
Arcane.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to Arcane.
shout out.
Fire.
But brother, when I tell you, I want to act as this character, and I want to do everything I've imagined this character doing. So
Only you can do it.
exactly, like
'Cause you know.
I'm the only one that knows this character inside and out. So
You know this character better than anyone else.
exactly.
So only you can play it. That's
Exactly.
Aura. You
Yeah.
should make a movie called Aura Man. If you know, you know.
Oh my god. But yeah, no. What about some of your ideas?
The one that I'm doing right now, it's just like I feel like I'm more in touch with like real life, like relatable content. You know what I mean? Like real life short film, like dealing with like real life problems and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of my films that I think about are just like experience that I've like had before. I love like relating to other people. So I want to do that in my films, like make it to where like a lot of people can relate, and like you know how like you have a comfort movie and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like I want to have like at least one person say like my film was their comfort film. You know what I mean?
That's very interesting because my thing is Hollywood has been very scared of new ideas. Like if you see this year, it's been a lot of remakes and sequels and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I want to shake things up, so I'm going to be doing like the first of all new things. Like, I don't think I'll ever do a sequel unless it's to something that's already new.
Yeah.
And if it's something that the fans want.
Or relevant.
Yeah. But also, I want to do things that people are scared to do, like sad endings.
Yeah.
Like twists.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell you right now, I'll probably use foreshadowing like twice in my entire career. Like, I have this one movie idea that I actually wrote a story on for an assignment. Basically, I'm just gonna make twists where other directors are scared to do.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in the psychology of characters.
Exactly.
Because there's this other movie idea, and this one doesn't have spoilers. This one isn't much of a twist thing, but it's about this character, and he is a devout Christian. Like, he is super about Christ and all that. And you learn that he doesn't have much of a relationship with his sister because she's atheist. And basically the entire time he's like fighting with himself, and it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to know how I get most of my ideas from, guys? Have y'all ever gone on TikTok and like watched a video that has like a really bad like sound, and you just put your phone down and have it on repeat, and you just start making up scenarios?
That's what you do?
That's what I do. That's mostly what I do.
I might have to cop that idea.
Dude, cop it, bro, because...
Peep it.
Yeah, because I literally just listening to this one audio, and I don't even remember what it was. And I don't know how I got to there, but eventually I got to, what if a Christian that believes all life is sacred begins going on a rampage for some reason? And it evolved into that.
Yeah, and I feel like that is good because it makes people think like he's Christian. Why is he doing those type of things? But it shows you in like the movie, like inside the mind of the character, really.
Yeah, like he is going through this whole thing of like fighting these people and like fighting like everybody like in the organization, but the story isn't really about that. It's about his relationship with his sister, because he has a rocky relationship with her, and yet he's willing to do all of this for her. But also his relationship with his beliefs, like how far is he willing to go with his beliefs when he's doing all of this. So
wow, that is fire.
Yeah,
that is so fire.
Okay.
That's it, folks.
That's all we got today.
That's all we got today. Thanks for tuning in for this week's episode.
We will be back hopefully next week. We have no idea though.
Yeah, whenever we upload, we upload.
Yeah. This is as Panda Red says it. He's a TikToker. As Panda Red says it, it's a weekly, not weekly show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're not stealing. But thanks again. It's Haani.
And Nathan.
And that's our podcast for today's episode.
See y'all.
All right.